This is my best setup for the IMR assault rifle. Hey everybody, Hutchface here. I'm recording this video to show you my best setup for the IMR, as I just previously stated. It's very similar to my BAL and basically any other assault rifle that I use, just for the fact that ARs, I mean, they all have a very similar playstyle to them. I mean, they're ARs, so you expect for them to be high-powered, sort of mid to long-range rifles that are usually automatic. What I have for my setup, I'm playing in this gameplay clip. I decided not to do a chop-up clip. This game was pretty good, and I just wanted to get this out because I like making these best class setup videos. They're fun. So I use the red dot sight, quick draw, and a derp foregrip. I will say that there are some things about that specific attachment setup that are interchangeable. The reason why I use red dot over some of the other things in there is because I'm not too accustomed to the iron sights on this gun. It's the same thing with the MK14. The length of the gun, it kind of impairs me from making a good judgment call on where I'm aiming. I don't know if that's for everyone else, but for me, excuse me, that's the way it is. So I use red dot sight. If you're used to the iron sights in this gun, by all means switch out the red dot with an extended mag, because I wish I could have a fourth attachment and put extended mag on there. That being said, the reason why I don't use stock with this gun, similar to the BAL, is because the accuracy and the range are not the greatest. And when you get past the second burst with this gun, because it is a 4-burst gun, it seems to be that the spray pattern gets a little bit more chaotic as you burst, especially if you're bursting very, very quickly on the trigger. Okay, streaks, very similar setup again to the BAL. I typically use this on all my assault rifle classes. I use the UAV with the speed perk on. I will use system hack with disable electronics on, to disable their exos, obviously. And then I use just a standard bombing run. I will switch that out for, I don't know. Sometimes I switch that out for the Paladin, depending on how I'm playing that day. But I usually just stick with the bombing run because I don't get that high of streaks. This gun is very accurate and very, very powerful. It's the highest damage in its class, obviously. I mean, you've probably known that already. Perks, I go tier 1 lightweight, tier 2 blind eye, because this is such a slow and precision type assault rifle. You need to be covered from UAVs and all that kind of stuff. Tier 3, I go with scavenger and toughness. This gun runs out of ammo insanely quick, a lot quicker than any of the other ARs that for me anyway. When you burst that quickly, you're going to run out of ammo very quickly. Blast suppression's not really that important. I find I'm on the ground more with this gun than boosting around and stuff, because it's not that quick. It doesn't have the greatest hip fire in the world, so you're not going to be winning a lot of close quarters battles with it. I mean, you aren't. Unless you're just that good. Maybe I'm not. Either way. Again, I do not use lethals, a secondary, or an exo ability. I've already explained that in previous videos. And it's just for my own reasons. If you want to substitute one for the other, that's your prerogative. You can go ahead and do that. I will suggest, though, play with this gun for a while, and you will unlock, without having to get a supply drop, a better version of it. It does take away 1 point from the range and accuracy, but it gives you 2 on fire rate, and that is like crucial for this gun. When you get that +2 fire rate, I cannot remember the name of the gun, but it's like blue and yellow. It's really cool. When you get that +2 fire rate going, like, oh my god, this gun basically feels automatic. If you just time the burst right, it's basically an automatic weapon. I mean, because it's 4-round burst. There's 36 bullets in the chamber, I think. I mean, yeah, you just go until the magazine's empty. It's super quick. Yeah, so this game I did pretty good. I think I went like 21 and 10 maybe. I don't know. It wasn't that great, but it was all right. I just thought it was really cool. I got some really good plays, so I figured I'd upload this whole gameplay clip for you because I felt it was pretty necessary. Right here is pretty shitty though because I was being a stupid camper, and this is what you get: people shoot you through walls. Don't camp. I had an elite version of this gun at one point, but sadly I got rid of it because I wasn't playing with the gun enough, and I thought that I could use the XP because I was right at like my 3rd prestige, I think, so I just sold it. Said fuck it. But if you get one, keep it because I'm sure it's worth it. Also, I will say I appreciate all the views and likes I've been getting. That's really cool, you know. I will add a little clip at the end here in relation to my rant I posted today. It's a little cool spawn that I had, let's just say that, but I thought it was pretty funny, and spawning is one of the things I was talking about in that video, because I think it's a little weird. They did something weird, I don't know, but yeah, so check it out. Thanks for watching. I love you.